What's up, mechanics? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another episode of Tool Tuesday here at the VIM Tools headquarters.
Yes, sir.
Today's all new products. We just got a big shipment in and we have 4 new products. We have a lot more that we'll be able to show a little later
Better
on.
said, it's products that are now in stock here.
Yes.
Out of the new products that we do have coming.
There are some more that we are going to be debuting at the ISN show on Friday. So if you're going to be at the ISN show, make sure you come by the booth because we got a lot of stuff to show. And then I think the following Tuesday we'll show more of it here.
And there
one of
will
them
be...
of which everyone has been waiting on. So you guys take a guess on what that is down in the comments.
Yeah, downstairs.
Down in the comments.
There will be a press tour at ISN, which we'll be taking part of, where we will show some of those, or that specific item. And that you can be on the lookout from some of your top tool industry influencers to be posting because they are in attendance at that expo. And they'll be at that press tour. So, That being said, right into products because this microphone is going to die. We are in a bit of a rush. It is 10:30 the day before we leave for the ISN show, so we have some stuff to do today.
No days off. We gotta do one every single Tuesday, and that's what we're doing. Okay, so we've shown some of them before, but here you go. There are 2 new versions of what we're calling Nano ratchets. These are both 3.5 inches long. There's a 1/4 square drive and a 3/8 square drive. Both of them have the same size head.
Same size in general, right?
Same size in general. The 1/4 square drive, this is like a normal size head, I would say, for a Nano ratchet, but we used that same one for the 3/8. So you have a 3/8 square drive on a 1/4 drive head, 72 teeth, indenting flex head.
And it's solid. It's almost
quick release,
like a
reversible.
locking, right? It's almost considered a locking.
I would say so because
it's
it's
stiff.
very stiff, and you can see
It ain't gonna flop around on you.
And you can hear the indents. They're aggressive, and it feels really good in your hands. It's I would say like for a Nano ratchet, it's like the perfect length for like your 4 fingers right here.
But if you're in really tight access, you can still fit it kind of in your palm, so you can turn it in a tighter spot.
Yeah. So that is the NRF4 and the NRF6.
4/4.
Both
6/3.
3.5 inches long. NRF4 is 1/4 inch. NRF6 is 3/8. Locking, reversible, indenting flex head.
In stock today. All right, so something we've talked about, mentioned, kind of discussed, and we've had small orders of before, but in stock now is the WE27A, which is the larger wrench extender head that is meant to go on the handle TH21 from the TRK100. So the extendable handle that we have with all the attachments, this is the newest attachment, which is a larger wrench extender head that fits wrenches, I think it's from
40 up to 42 millimeters.
Up to 42 millimeters. And I think the small one goes low as 8 comfortably. I think this one does 12 millimeters comfortably on the low end. But this is for the bigger wrenches that you have. We will be coming out with a bigger one. And by the way, this system is now patented. We received the paperwork and the actual patent files this week. So they are patented. The design is patented. The whole system here.
Clay, can we get a patented stamp right here?
Sure. And that is something that you will not be seeing from other people for that reason. You're not going to see these wrench extenders on extendable handles anywhere else.
Well, as well as the other attachments that we have. We have patents coming in for the tie rod adjustment tool as well as the others for the whole system. But
protecting our intellectual
check out
property.
how much thicker this little joint, or not joint, but this curve right here is as compared to the last one. The last one on the break room went for 310 foot-pounds.
And that was a smaller one.
That was a smaller one. This bad boy is thick. So we sent it to Clay and we're like, we have to get some protective equipment first before we decide to test this because odds are it's going to push that
Clay,
limit.
there is a face shield. It's a face shield rated for projectiles up to 300 miles per hour on its way to you, buddy, with some replacement actual shield because I figure you're going to break a few.
So this is the WE27A. That is the part number for the attachment. If you already have the handle, you can just purchase the attachment. If you want to buy both, we're going to have the TWE27, which is the handle with the attachment on it.
Walkie-talkies were left on. Anyways, yes, like Michael said, the TWE26 is what we have now. In the future, we will have the TWE27, which is a handle and the head. Right now, we only have the head, and that'll be the case for the next 4 months or so.
And just so you know what those numbers mean, that the TWE26 means that fully extended, it is 26 inches long. This one is 27 inches long when fully extended.
Because it's a bigger head.
Yes.
All right, so the last product of items that came in today is, we've talked about it, the HBR 810. People love our HBR ratchets. They're great. We've tested them. They're tight access tools. Awesome. The one thing is that some people say on the larger sockets, the torque, obviously this isn't a torque tool, so some of the torque might not be there if you're really putting a lot of pressure on it, but that's not what they're meant for. They're tight access. What we did here is we have your regular 1/4 inch adapter by 1/4 inch bit driver here. It's removable, obviously, so you have a little 1/4 inch bit driver there for tight access spot, but we beefed up the other end here so that you can actually put a 3/8 socket on it, no problem, and be able to torque it as much as you need in the tight access, and this pops out, and now you have a 10mm ratcheting wrench. So it's the 10 mil by 3/8. We incorporated that from the HBR 1046 into another HBR ratchet that is not a flex head. So now you have a 8-inch slim stiff version of it. HBR 810, I like it. I think you should too, and I think you will.
That's going to be probably on the break room next, is the HBR 810, because we did all the other HBRs. This is now the newest edition, and the HBR 1046 went for 90-some
But it
foot-pounds.
broke on the yoke? Where did it break? The gear, the teeth, or the yoke?
I think it was the yoke.
If the yoke is what broke,
so
then...
I believe the teeth were okay. So now that we have a fixed head version with the same width head,
Let's see how the teeth do.
I think this will probably go close to 100 foot-pounds.
It has to be more. I just don't know how much more.
Which would be really surprising for a tool of this size to hit 100 foot-pounds.
But hey, that's what we got today.
Guys, like we said, this is a short episode. We don't want to ever skip a week, so we had some new products to talk about. We came on here to just show you them. We got the new Nano ratchets, the new attachment for the extendable handle, a new addition to the HBR line. We are off to the show. You'll probably see some videos of us there showing off some products. So, be on the lookout for that. I wish we had the shoes to show here.
My shoes? Or your shoes?
Any of them.
We got some cool shoes. We'll be showing, we'll take some videos at the show. We'll post them on our story.
Yep, we got some VIM. All right, you know what? I'm just going to leave it for a surprise.
Pay attention to detail. That's what we do.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next episode of Tool Tuesday.
Peace.